things that I got for myself to treat myself. Things I'm loving. Pretty much all have to do with garden. Let's be honest. Yard work. Love it. Okay, so the way I go shopping is I usually go online and I put things in the cart, boom, 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 and then I stay there with them. These are the desires. These are not like needs, but these are things that I want, and I don't want to jump out and get them right away. And I just kind of watch and lust and want and crave and desire. And so for the longest time, I've had a pair of these gardening shoes in my cart on Amazon, right? And I've been watching them, craving them, almost buying them, and think, no, we got to save some money here and there. Let's do what we can, right? Got a lot of, other things going on. So here is the awesomeness. I went to Target the other day, and of course to the gardening center, because I cannot resist. Even if I just got to get a little look, just, what do they have? Do they have new shears? What's going on? Got to look, right? So, to my own excitement and happiness and satisfaction, they had clearance. And guess what they had on clearance? Chun-ta-ta-ta. Gardening shoes on clearance in my size. I am so, they're obviously dirty. I jumped into these so quick. I can't even get enough of these things. I'm out there just finding stuff to be out there. Mind you, of course, when I can, I do what I can. I'm loving these shoes. I'm gonna hold one because they're kind of heavy. Anyway, they're awesome. They have this little pulley thing, so it's like stretchy here. They're rubber. I don't even know what brand these are. I wish I knew. Target brand on clearance is $22 or something. I was so happy. Anyway, absolutely love these. The reason why, I have gone through, I don't know how many pairs of shoes, thoroughly ripping them apart, apart and destroying them. I have gone through, I think it's now 3 pair of shoes in my lifetime. Mind you, one was when I was racing. 2 have been when I've been gardening, where the bottoms have sucked off the thing. I totally have thrashed shoes. These are my delight. Mind you, I had some tall rubber boots for outside and for gardening, but there was some like indention thing that kept rubbing my foot and it hurt so bad. And I'd come in with foot pain from gardening. These are beautiful. They have like a cushiony sole in them, and they are perfect, and I love them. And they have cute little flowers. So again, awesomeness abounds with these so cute shoes, and the sole. These are awesome. Wonderful. What is this? This is another way I've treated myself. They're so awesome. Okay, these are these scooping gloves. Now, mind you, it's hard to bend, so you can't do a lot of other work in these gardening gloves. But what you do is, if you really need to get in there and you're sick of like all the deep digging, boom, these things are so awesome. Again, I got them on Amazon, as everything else. They're so cool. Yes, I've washed them and I've got goo on them. And by the way, wash your stuff when you work outside all day. You're sweaty and nasty. Gotta wash those gloves. I seriously have probably like 12 pair of gardening gloves. I go through them like multiples per day even, because I'm doing so many different things when I get out there. Anyway, these things are so awesome. You can really scoop in, get a lot of dirt, just rip it through. I love them. One caveat I have to say. This is the left hand of it. What happens is I wash everything and I don't know what in the world I was using that day, but it's super nasty and gross. And this is in the garbage. And luckily I have a zillion other pairs where I can just match it up with another left-hander. But this happened. So luckily the claws are still intact on the other. It's only the right-hand side, which is awesome. And I'm going to chuck this and just use it with others. So there's your heads up. Don't mind, it's just a left hand. You have many more if you are crazy with gardening like this. I'm so excited about this one. Okay, so this is a PVC cutter. Now, I have it in the container still because when I was at Home Depot, he just let me use his to try him out. I fell in love, completely in love with these things. I'm going to show you. They're so awesome. So awesome. I'm going to open them now. Okay, so let me do this. Okay, here we go. I have some PVC pipe. This is, I think it's only 1/2 inch, but nonetheless, it is a good way to show you. I totally love it. The guy at Home Depot showed me how to do it. And the good thing is I complained. Okay, so I pulled it all the way out. So you pull it all the way as far as you can, like right here. And then it opens. Then you're gonna lock it down on something. And then it itself goes through and you just, it is amazing. Okay, now I'm gonna show you in action. It came out beautifully. Okay, seriously, so let me tell you. I was at Home Depot and getting more PVC because I'm doing all sorts of usual, just fiddling around. I'm actually making a little cover for my son. So when he goes out there, he's got his little playground area covered. So he just has a little, I guess, shade, but just PVC style. Loving it, right? But every time I try and cut PVC, it is brutal for me. I asked the guy to do it there, and they'll chop it sometimes, but one guy is like, nope, why don't you buy your own cutter? So I go and I look at the cutters, and it is this, just this little wretched little thing of like a straight razor on a plastic thing. And I'm like, are you serious? I'm not going to cut PVC with that. I have better luck just like bending it and snapping or something. I mean, this is crazy. So then he said, no, you're looking at the wrong one. This is what you have to look at. It cuts it like butter. So he brings me this, and this is like something where I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm a mom of a toddler. I can't have that sharp thing. Holy crap, where am I going to put it? In my tool things, whatever. But then he said, just try it out. And I said, teach me while I'm here. You know, I don't want to just go blindly with this. So he's like, okay, use mine. And I said, let me cut my PVC. I have a car, I don't have an SUV. I need to cut PVC before I take it home, right? So it has to be cut anyway. So I'm like, okay, let me do this. So he's like, okay. And he showed me, you just do the initial, you open it all the way, do the initial cut through, and then it ratchets itself. And of course it is some work, but it is awesome and it is so satisfying. And I think this said it goes, I will read the instructions in a minute, but this thing is amazing. So another thing I've treated myself to, love it. So it looks like 1 1/4 inch PVC cuts up to that. It is awesome. So cool. And the last thing in the last little while that I've treated myself to, drill bits, new drill bits. I got a little packet. I want to get a ginormous pack of drill bits. That would be like heaven. But this is what I have because I keep snapping drill bits. Who does that all the time? I don't know. And apparently I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but I keep snapping these drill bits. It's getting kind of ridiculous. So I've got these ones, and until I can quit snapping them, these are gonna do. But I have been very pleased with my gardening and yard work purchases. Life is good, and sometimes treat yourself to the good things. Treat yourself to gardening gadgets that you love and that you don't have to have, but woo, are they awesome. Okay, P.S. I realized that this is my toolbox. One of the many, and I love it. And yeah, I can have a really cute one with a cute bow because it makes me happy. Another part of my toolbox is this. And you know what this is? It's an old baby bag thing. And honestly, we never really used it. I just use it for my tools. It's cute, it's fun, and I love it. And I don't think you have to have things that are super like tough looking to have a really good time. And plus they're cute and I love them. So that makes me happy too. Cute toolboxes.